Big day for the Pittsburgh Steelers as they have requested to interview Rams passing game coordinator and quarterbacks coach Zach Robinson for their offensive coordinator opening. Their first request for an interview this offseason. Their first request for an interview in a long time. It has been years since the Pittsburgh Steelers have sat around and dug through offensive coordinator candidates to try and find one. They are starting, in my opinion, as strong as they possibly can, at least coaching tree-wise. Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan are the two coaching trees that if you are looking for an offensive coordinator, you are likely going to grab from in efforts to totally reshape and revamp and get things kicking on your offense. And that's where the Pittsburgh Steelers are. For those of you who are sitting around saying, that name rings a bell, but not as a coach, that's because he is a 7th-round pick out of Oklahoma State. Quarterback Zach Robinson played with the Cincinnati Bengals for a couple of seasons in the early 2010s. So for a Steelers fan, maybe some remembrance, of Zach Robinson. He has also been interviewed or requested to be interviewed for the Saints, the Raiders. Now it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers as well. A strong start. I'm sure there are many more coming. I'm sure as they head down to the Senior Bowl, they will be talking with many of coaches, many of scouts and insight, and trying to get their hands on the best options that they possibly can to continue this interview process. But for a team that is looking to totally change everything about their offense and find success that they have struggled finding for years, to start with the passing game coordinator for Sean McVay, it's not a bad start.